Good afternoon, guys. Today I want to show you that I'm going to be making a soup in my quick cooker. It is the soup from Olive Garden, the sausage and potato, and I can't remember how to pronounce it, so please forgive me for that. So the only difference between that soup and mine is I use cauliflower, not potatoes. So first we start off with frying our sausage. I've prepped everything instead of trying to do it all at once while I'm videotaping. That gets kind of boring. So I fried up some sausage, and there's just a product that I would like to show you that probably never gets talked about, and that is stainless steel colander. It comes in a set of 3. This is the medium size. There's a small, medium, and large. And then I also used my Niftio mix and chop. So I just took and put this in the colander just to drain the grease. And then you just add it in the pan like that. And I'm going to chop up some onion. Oh, I dropped you guys. I'm going to chop up some onion. Drop in the comments if you like soup, and if you do, what kind of soup do you like? How do you cook it? Where did you learn it from? Do you have a grandma's special soup? Mine is my grandma's chicken soup. My mom makes some delicious chicken soup. So, I use just one onion in there. So, that one did not cut all the way through. And then we're going to add some garlic. I use 3 cloves of garlic. You can use whatever you want. This soup is, you can make this soup however you want. You can use potatoes, you can use cauliflower. You don't have to use garlic. You don't need to put onions in it. It's your preference. This is just how I personally make it. And the garlic press is very easy. You just put your garlic in there, your whole garlic in there, and you just squeeze. It's not hard to squeeze. I just have really weak hands and arms. So for me, it's a little challenging. But other than that, it's not challenging at all. And then we're just going to mix all this. Just kind of mix it together. This is so simple. Simple, simple, simple. I was making this for a church potluck Sunday. And I was following the recipe, and when I scrolled down to see something, and it showed a quick cooker recipe. So I tested it out, tried it, and it was amazing. We're going to use 4 cups of chicken broth. And also 2 cups of water. And we're just going to mix this up really well. And then also, I am going to add in our enrichable. It's pea protein. It's going to give us extra protein. This has no taste or smell whatsoever. You just add the package. This comes in as either a single order, or you can get a subscription order of this. I would highly recommend the subscription. Again, we have pea protein, which is going to give you more protein. And then also, let me grab it. Yep. We also have kale and fiber. And again, both of these come in as a subscription. And again, I would highly recommend it. There's no taste, there's no flavor. And if you have those picky eaters, whether they be spouses, children, your mom, dad, they'll be getting the proper fiber and the proper protein, and they would never know it. So now we're going to add in our cauliflower. I use 2 heads of cauliflower. You can use as much as you'd like. For me, this is what I'm putting in. And you don't want to cut the cauliflower. You don't want it really super small. But again, you don't want it large either. Well, that's a lot of stuff in there. I just want to put this quick cooker does so much. You can sear in it, you can bake in it, you can simmer, you can slow cook, you can fast cook, you can pressure cook. This quick cooker is amazing. It's an all-in-one quick cooker. It's an all-in-one machine. Just an amazing, personal product. I am doing a drawing for the quick cooker, and the drawing ends on January 10th. If you would like to be put in the drawing to be able to make this amazing soup, just drop down in the comments. Throw me an emoji or a GIF or a thumbs up. Throw me in something to let me know that you would like to be entered into the contest, into the drawing rather. So here we have it. This is what it's going to look like prior to going into the quick cooker. It takes about 5 hours. About 5 hours to slow cook. And when I get done, when the 5 hours are done, then what I'll do is I will take and I will put in my heavy whipping cream, which will be about 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream, and also the spinach. Some people use kale, some people use spinach. You don't even have to use either if you don't want to. And then I'll cook it for about another 15 minutes, 15-20 minutes after that. When we are completely done with this, I will throw in the comments. I will throw a picture of the final product. But for now, it is in the quick cooker. And so we're going to take our lid, which is a magnet, and it comes off of the quick cooker, which is pretty awesome. That way it's not in your way. You just stick it on this little piece, that knob in the back, that little lip. You're going to take it and you're going to put it in the back. It locks, and then you just turn and it shuts. Now we're going to put it on. I can't see as I'm... All right. So that is the slow cooker. So as you can see, we have sear, steam, slow cooker proof. You can even cook your rice in this. Rice takes 10 minutes. Soups, I don't put it on the soup setting because we're slow cooking it. That only takes about 30 minutes or so. Then what you do is you're going to set the timer. Let me get it back to slow cooker. Then what you do is you're going to hit the time button. And over here, there's a plus and minus. You're going to hit the plus sign. And we're going to set it for 5 hours. And then all you do is over here is you hit the start button. Now up here we have the steam. We're going to do that, and we're going to lift the steam, and just make sure this is lined up because you want it to pressurize. The slow cooker doesn't pressurize, but I always just do it to just keep in the habit of it. And then this, when the pressure is on, this will lift up. And when the pressure is released, that goes back in, and that lets you know that it's safe to open up the lid. So for now, we're going to set the time. And then we'll see you in about 5 hours. Again, I'll take a picture and put it in the comments. Thanks, guys. Merry Christmas.